Hello, how are you today? It's time for Dr. Devin's Wellness Wednesday workshop, and today we're going to say happy birthday to chiropractic. Today, the chiropractic profession is 124 years old. Let me pull up a picture real quick. I had it set up. Dee Palmer, the big picture. BJ Palmer's his son, Harvey Lillard. Dee and Palmer adjusted Harvey Lillard 124 years ago today. And I'm going to read a little bit about what happened when Dee Palmer adjusted him. Harvey Lillard, a janitor in the Ryan block where I had my office, had been so deaf for 17 years that he could not hear the racket of a wagon on the street or the ticking of a watch. I made inquiry as to the cause of his deafness and was informed that when he was exerting himself in a cramped, stooped position, he felt something give way in his back and immediately became deaf. An examination showed vertebra racked from its normal position. Racked basically means out of place. Those flowery 18th or 19th century language is pretty exciting. I reasoned that if that vertebra was replaced, the man's hearing should be restored. With this object in view, a half hour's talk persuaded Mr. Lillard to allow me to replace it. So he couldn't hear, so Dee's trying to explain all of this stuff to him. Hey, we're going to do this, we're going to push on your back, it might hurt a little bit, but it's going to go crunch, and then you're going to hear again. So it took him a half hour to figure out what was going on and to get him to agree to it. So after this 30 minutes, I racked it into position by using the spinous process, that's the bumps you feel when you feel on someone's back, as a lever, and soon the man could hear as before. There was nothing accidental about this, as it was accomplished with an object in view, and the result expected was obtained. There was nothing crude about this adjustment. It was specific. So, this book right here, required reading for every chiropractor, but it's just a little basic overview of what happened with chiropractic. After Dee took care of Harvey and helped him with his deafness, his second patient had heart trouble. Dee found the bone in his back that controlled his heart, adjusted him, and his heart trouble went away right away. So this is what he said later. I founded chiropractic on osteology, neurology, and functions, which is bones, nerves, and the manifestations of impulses. So basically, Dee looked at the spine and the nervous system, just like ancient doctors had looked at before. Hippocrates, which is known as the father of modern medicine, said, look well to the spine as the cause of disease. So Dee Palmer studied the spine, figured out what bone was out of place, and fixed it. All of your nerves, as we've talked about many, many weeks, control different parts of your body. And then those different nerves are controlled by the spinal bones around them. Like I said, today is chiropractic's 124th birthday. I was at the 100-year celebration with my dad, my little brother, and my dad's wife, Letha. It was pretty cool. We were in Washington, D.C., saw a lot of great stuff about chiropractic, and that was only 100 years. We're 124 years in, and it's just getting better and better and better. Next year, we're looking for the big 125. There's going to be more celebrations. But I just want to say happy birthday to chiropractic. I've loved it ever since the day I was born, almost 41 years ago now. My mom, I was born at home, and I was adjusted right away, and I'm pretty much perfect. Just don't ask my wife. Bye.